Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Anime Lounge. I'm your host, Q
and Gab.
And this week, we're going to be talking about people who swear to God they hate anime. But I got seven. I got seven?
Seven, yeah.
I got 7 animes that might convince your friends and your loved ones.
Yeah, I believe animes are just like anything else. Like, I really don't like tea. Mm-hmm. And I want to like tea. Okay. And I'm convinced I just haven't tasted the right tea yet.
But you're actively looking.
I am.
To try to get like a tea for you.
Yep.
The people that, sometimes I like run into, like, for instance, I was working with a new guy this week, and we was talking about anime, and he was like, yeah, I used to watch that when I was younger, blah, 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 and all this other stuff, like trying to tailor it for like a younger crowd.
Right.
Or for like a childhood memory or something like that. And he was like, I tried to watch some recent ones, but I just couldn't. I was like, well, it's not for everybody. And that conversation just died off like right there.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking, like, maybe he likes something else and I could probably fit these animes to his liking and everything like that. But then I was training somebody else not too long ago, and they just swear to God, they love anime. They even went as far as to say that I'm not an anime lover because I didn't watch the big 3. So I was like, so you telling me that I'm not an anime lover because I didn't watch the big 3? Because it all started off when I walked into the building, right? And we went to the K Play Fest in Dallas, right? Okay. Got the Naruto book bag.
I remember we did that. Yep.
Okay, so and then we had a whole little episode about like you can buy the merch but not watch the show.
Or not like the show, but like the merch.
Yeah. So he was like, man, by the way, I wanted to tell you I like your book bag. I said, man, thank you, but don't get it twisted. I never watched Naruto. He said, what? I was like, yeah. He said, explain that. I said, well, we actually explained this on our anime podcast.
Yeah.
I said, and I said that you cannot watch the anime but love the merch because One Piece got a lot of fire outfits and merch out there.
Yeah.
And I just can't get down with the show. I said, now I would love to watch it, but the animation style was just not doing it for me. So my goal is to watch the live action up until whenever they finish and then switch over to the anime. So I don't have to like watch the 10,000 episodes.
Right.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. I guess that's all that matters. Okay. I mean, yeah, we've been over that a few times in the podcast. I don't read mangas. You read mangas. We're posers because we have way too much anime memorabilia, so we must not really actually like it.
Yeah, like this is the whole office aesthetics. Like,
yeah,
you're supposed to have an office and decorate it. You want to have bare walls. Like, what we supposed to have up there? I mean, I guess like most podcasts, not most, but some of them do have like bare minimum stuff. But it fits their like podcast aesthetic.
Yeah.
Ours is anime, and we just found more anime that we go to a lot of conventions, and then we thought we wanted to share with you. Like this new one, like like the last episode, like I just pushed everybody off and put Levi because he is the best character, which we will be talking about the Crunchyroll Awards.
But like the winners of the Crunchyroll, the Anime Awards. But first, let's get into it. So basically what you did was you made a list of animes that can coincide with like normal TV shows type thing. Okay, let's see what you got.
It's type shit, but okay.
Okay, type shit. Okay.
So this first one is a really great anime, but the show that I'm a reference to is a really good show too, because I used to be addicted to it. A lot of people was watching and I was late to catch the train on this one.
All right.
But if you like Breaking Bad and you like mind games, if you like a fan of mind games or like shows like that, then Death Note would be excellent for you to get into because they have, what I put on there. So they have like the chess players, back and forth bantering and all that stuff. So L and Light, the IQ battle.
Oh yeah, it's not very like fighting, like physical, lots of bright unrealistic scenarios.
Right, so it's more kind of sort of like tailored to like real life, but with a hint of like supernatural.
I get that.
With the coming with the book and everything.
Yeah.
So if you like,
that's a good.
So if you like Breaking Bad, you like mind games, I think Death Note would be a perfect fit for y'all.
That's good. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
You never seen Breaking Bad?
Never seen Breaking Bad.
No. Mm-mm. You know what it's about?
No.
No, I don't. From what I can remember, it's this teacher, and I think he got laid off. You saw Breaking Bad? Have you seen Breaking Bad? Some of it. You shouldn't be watching Breaking Bad.
Continue. Anyway.
But I think it's a teacher, and he got laid off and got fired from his job or something. So he was trying to figure out. He was a chemist teacher.
Okay.
So he was trying to figure out, I guess, how to make money, and I think he figured out how to make drugs, like meth or something like that.
Okay.
And he started making it in his basement or something.
Oh.
Because he's a chemist. He know about this stuff.
Yeah.
Then he started selling it and then got really, really good and started like getting bigger and bigger. Then I guess he got mixed in with the cartel and they started making a huge giant factory. And it's been a while since I watched it, but I think that's the gist of it,
Okay. I got it.
Y'all let Gab know in the comments of what y'all would like to share with her for Breaking Bad and see if she should watch it. And
I probably won't, but okay.
I mean, you might watch it and you're like, I can see people getting into Death Note from Breaking Bad.
Okay, I can see it from that level, yeah. Okay. So next you have for the people for Game of Thrones and the Walking Dead crowd, you have Attack on Titan.
Yes, as y'all know, this should have been number 1.
Which Game of Thrones, which people that can watch things like Game of Thrones, I don't understand why they can't get into anime if they say it's like anime. Maybe it's just the colors. I don't know because I've never watched Game of Thrones either. I haven't. But I've seen clips of it.
Okay, I watched clips of it too.
Dragons and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's definitely not real right now. You know what I'm saying? So
you said right now, so you believe dragons were real?
Yeah. They might even still exist somewhere.
You really believe a dragon is real?
Absolutely.
You know what? I really believe my next tattoo. Well, I have.
Definitely. Yeah.
I have a few new tattoos I wanted to actually get. I wanted to get some monkeys.
Okay.
Because I really, really, really want a monkey. A spider monkey.
You want a spider monkey?
I want a spider monkey, like for real. I would like to have a fox, but I want to get some mushrooms because you like mushrooms, so I wanted to get that. And a dragon. Fun fact, because I was really infatuated with dragons. Like I love to watch shows with dragons. And I wanted an ice dragon.
Ooh.
And one of my favorite scenes from the game Elder Scrolls, I think you was playing with me at that time.
I was playing. Yeah,
and we was doing a dungeon. And mind you, like we in a group with people that's like, 300, 400 at that time. That was the cap.
High levels.
Yeah, they was really, really high level. And I think Gab was even lower than me. And I would think I was at like maybe 150. But I was putting out some really big damage. And people was like, oh my God, for a low level, man, you really, I was hitting that.
Because you was obsessed with the blacksmithing of like the proper gear and matching it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting the monster helmets and the shoulders and all that other stuff.
Yep.
But I mean, if y'all like to play Elder Scrolls, drop y'all gamer tag. I'm playing on PC, so I don't know. I would like to get a community and start doing that. So if y'all like to play Elder Scrolls, hit your boy up. But anyways,
hold
on. Let me finish my story though.
Okay.
I remember we was fighting a dragon because this whole thing we fighting dragons, but this one dragon at the top.
Yeah.
He said, "You puny humans" or something like that. He was like, dragons are just gods in the flesh.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God. That is true. That is true.
He was a monster to beat.
He was. It took a long time.
But it was, his dialogue and everything was just phenomenal.
I'm going to have to go back and watch it because that was.
I just liked how very realistic ESO was.
I love it, but I also miss the fact that you can, like, in newer games, you can jump, you can skip, you can fly, you can do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the mechanics just on ESO is just a little bit more, I guess, older, but it's tailoring for that genre of that year or what they're going for.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it is not like modern, if that makes sense. But back to Attack on Titan.
Okay, so you say that because it's brutal, it's political, there's giant monsters. Of course, the plot twist, just one of the most unmatched plot twists.
I just have to ask, though. I just have to ask.
Okay.
Do y'all agree with the Attack on Titan ending? Like, Chad, do y'all agree with the fact that Eren did what he had to do? And do you like how the writers made it in like that?
I want to know what would have been the scenario had Eren, like, completed what he set out to do, but didn't end up being killed. Would he have stayed in that form, like, for the rest of his life? Or would he have just died naturally when he reverted? Like, what would the ending look like?
You talking about when he turned into the Colossal?
Yeah. Like, what would the ending have looked like if they didn't take my boy out?
Eren actually died, though, because they shot him. And then that's when the brothers,
neck off.
And then it did the whole transformation
Right,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. What would the alternate ending be if that had never happened?
If he would have never got shot?
Yeah, if he would have finished what he finished and lived and not been killed.
I'm saying, like, if Gabi would have never hit him. Because you remember she pulled out that gat, pow! And then the brother caught his head, you remember?
Yeah.
You talking about before that part or after that part?
Before that part. Like, if he would have never been shot, killed, decapitated, everything in between. If he would have did what he wanted to do, succeeded, and then what would have happened after that?
I think he would still be able to revert back.
But would
I don't
his
know, because they
lifespan have
usually
been shortened?
From some research I say, and some people saying that he might would have outlived.
Oh.
What's her name? The very first Titan, I forgot her name. The one that...
Yeah. No, I know it, and I just forgot it as soon as you
right
said
there.
it. I know.
It's
It
right
is
there.
right there. It starts with a Y?
I think so. Oh my God. It's on the... Not Yuri. Ymir?
Ymir.
Yeah, like, they saying that
Yes, Ymir.
Ymir. Yeah, so they saying that Eren might have actually outlived the 13 years because I think it was capped at like 13 years. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what they were saying.
Okay.
But I agree with everything. Attack on Titan is a masterpiece.
It is. And I really think for people that like Game of Thrones, they would really get into Attack on Titan.
Okay.
All right. So you want to go ahead for the next one?
I like the fact that you were like reading it to me and I was giving my opinion. It made me feel like we on an interview. Like this is all yours and I'm just a guest.
So do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like this is like my book and I'm trying to share it with the world.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it. I see what you're saying. I like it.
Okay.
So next you put for people that just want to chill and laugh, you suggest Spy Family.
I did, yes. For the people that like wholesome things and family-oriented stuff, Spy Family will be a great mix for you to get into. Now, on my behalf, I did watch the first season, and I haven't watched the second season. It was a little bit too wholesome to me, because I'm more on the political, the rebellion, the fighting, romance. I could say romance too. But this one was just a little bit too wholesome to me. But I know a lot of people out there really enjoyed that. I'm more of a toxic person, so.
Okay, so it has a mix of, so it's a spy, assassin, telepath kid mix. Did she make the fake family or was she put into a fake family?
So from what I do remember, I think the guy and the girl had I think the guy was assigned to her or something like that. And he had to like find a wife or something.
Yep, I remember that. I haven't watched much of it, but I remember that.
Yeah, something like that. But apparently, Anya, for the second time in a row, one must protect this person at all costs at the Crunchyroll Awards.
I think so. We'll go back into that because I do have it pulled up here. So we'll circle back to that.
Okay.
All right, on to number 4. You said into Firefly, jazz, and cool aesthetic. Yes. You put Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yes, is an OG.
I love
Cowboy Bebop is an OG.
I
and
do
it
like
has
that.
that really cool aesthetic and the vibe of like the blues and all that stuff. Like, like back in like, I want to say like the 80s, you would go into a bar and it'd be like very low light. You maybe like the 70s, maybe. You know how you had the suspenders and all that stuff with the hat and everything, and people smoking cigars and smoking their not smoking their whiskey, but drinking their whiskey.
Yeah.
And I think Cowboy Bebop will tailor really good to those type of fans.
It is very like old school bounty hunter, mafia gang type heads on the line, stuff like that. You said that it has killer soundtracks.
Yes.
Dripping with style. Only 26 episodes, so you can definitely binge it in one day.
Yep, you can get in and get out.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
And they also have a live action too. So if you like the live
I
action.
did like the live action.
I did too.
Yeah.
So if you like the live action, then you can definitely get into the anime part.
Yeah.
But if you watch the anime first and then get into the live action, I think you will greatly still appreciate it. And I just must say that, what's her name again? Faye? I think her name was Faye. But she's the chicken Cowboy Bebop. She was like one of my first like waifus, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was, like, oh my God, they really put her in this.
Oh my God, look at you. Eyes sparkling. Okay, for your number 5, I have a question. What do you mean by Marvel fatigue? Before I get on to...
For what? Which one?
Number 5.
Number 6. No. Oh, so Marvel fatigue. So that means you've been binge watching a lot of Marvel. And you just like... You went to not went to the movies, but you saw the movies. You seen all the shows on Disney Plus and everything like that. You just been seeing a lot of Marvel stuff and you just like fatigue out of it. These are like shows that can actually bring you a different light.
And you
can still get that same like Marvel, but not get the fatigue out of it.
I like that. You paired that with One Punch Man.
Yes.
Because superhero, strong, he's bored. Roast every trope. Season 1 goes stupid hard. Okay. Okay.
That's all I can say about it. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen One Punch Man either, so.
I mean, there has been a lot of debate of like Goku and Saitama fighting. Who would win that?
Yeah.
A lot of people would say Goku. A lot of people would say Saitama. I think they actually have like a show on YouTube called Deathmatch or something like that, and they put your most loved anime characters to the fight to the death.
Oh wow.
And I want to say in that fight Goku actually won.
Do you agree?
I mean, I would have to because Goku would be like my bias,
Ah, okay.
If you have to put Vegeta and Goku up against each other, it's going to be Vegeta. Now that I'm older, I'm rocking with Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta deserves his flowers. Even though they did give him his flowers in the last movie, Dragon Ball Daima, they gave him like Super Saiyan level 3.
Yeah.
They gave him Super Saiyan 4. They gave him his flowers, but I didn't like the fact that Bulma played the card like we will never take a shower again. Vegeta came back, sat down, okay, I'm done fighting.
Why you don't like that?
I mean, I do like it. It was funny. Okay. It shows like how dedicated he is to Bulma, and she, even though she's not as strong as Vegeta, that she can still assert her dominance, and he will listen.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the fact that they took him out to put Goku in so he can fight, so he can win it.
Oh,
that's what I didn't like about it.
I see what you're saying. They took his glory away and they used Bulma to do it.
Right, let Vegeta do his thing. Like I can see they like called him back and then he went back in and do his thing. I can't remember the whole fight because I did appreciate Daima because it gave us a lot of lore. How many? What time we at?
I got 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I did appreciate Daima, but as for the show and they going back as kids and all this other stuff, it just wasn't.
It was definitely different.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the continuation of Dragon Ball Super. This is when they had the Power Up tournament when they brung in Jiren, then Tampo, and all this. Matter of fact, they do have a creator. Her name is Black Boma, and she goes into like everything Dragon Ball. So,
okay.
maybe reach out to her to get more information if that's even true or not like that. But great content. If y'all know, y'all go follow.
Okay, so your number 6 is Once Eye Candy. I'm assuming something pretty to look at?
Right. Something that you like to visually look at and it's like pleasing.
I get it.
And this show has done a really great job of it, and it's Demon Slayer.
I was supposed to say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But Demon Slayer does a really great job of the aesthetics and the visual that it brings. And once they bring in a higher budget, the fighting also gets a lot better.
It's just phenomenal animation, color schemes.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, like, it really is really good, but it's like still motion.
I like that a little bit.
Yeah, but I also like, what you doing all this stuff for?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You like Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Oh, that's probably why she over there.
The fight scene was so good.
The fight scene is real. I really did like the Stone Hashira.
Oh,
I like when they brought him into it.
I love when they brought him in.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I definitely agree. Eye Candy would be Demon Slayer. And for your number 7, needs a full epic, like LOTR.
I wish I would have put that in parentheses because I forgot what I even put that down for.
Okay, but a full epic, I'm definitely going to have to agree with you on this. You placed it underneath Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which
go ahead and speak
y'all
your
know
stuff.
that is one of my favorite animes. Y'all can't ever see it on here because there's really no reason to, but I actually got the blood ruin on Alphonse's armor tattooed on the back of my neck because I absolutely love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It literally has every possible thing you could want in an anime. And it actually hosts some of the most heartbreaking deaths
Yes.
in any anime I've ever watched.
Maybe. I would say like their death in this is more attached to the heart, bring you more emotion.
It definitely does.
But it's definitely not one of my tops when it comes to like knocking off people.
No, I'm not saying like the most gruesome type
No, not
deaths
even
or
gruesome.
even the most deaths,
No,
but
I'm
the
just saying-
most heartbreaking deaths.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Got the most heartbreaking
Yes.
death, but I'm saying like I've seen some other animes that you start to get attached to the character, gone. You find another gone. Out of
Back to back.
yeah, 5 characters and only one and a half, I would say.
Oh, JJK did that.
They did?
Yeah. Because the girl with the hammer and the nails, gone.
Oh,
Nanami, gone.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
started back to back, just started fucking falling.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right about that one. I forgot about that one. But I wasn't even thinking about that one. But I think I did put on here about talking about that, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, so now we are going to go into y'all's opinions on the 2026 Anime Awards. So, what do we know for a fact? My Hero Academia final season won Anime of the Year. Give it a round of applause. I'm not even mad at it.
So, out of all the nominees we have,
Yep. They had.
I thought you was gonna say it.
Sorry.
But we got DanDaDan season 2. We got Gachakuta. That's how you say it.
I just say Gachakuta. I know it's probably wrong. I know I'll be corrected, but that's how I say it.
I'm gonna just say Original Sin. The Apothecary Diaries. The Summer Hakua died. I think that's how you say it.
Hikaru?
Hikaru
I
died.
probably said that wrong.
Probably so, but I'm gonna put the list up here.
Yeah.
So out of that whole list, the only one that I actually have watched, I mean, it's 2 of them, is DanDaDan and Gachakuta.
You actually did watch My Hero final season, and you
I
did.
mean, they won. I'm talking about out of the, I guess, the nominees, of the people that didn't win.
Oh, I have not seen Original Sin or The Summer Hikura Died.
Yeah, so we watched all the same. You watched it?
I I started watching the Samurai Career Dad. You have to watch it. It's good.
It was good?
It was good.
I'm not done, but it's good. Yeah.
But it's good. Okay.
Okay. But I definitely think My Hero Academia final season earned that.
To me, DanDaDan was good.
Yes.
All the episodes.
Yes.
Shut up. All the episodes good. Gachakuta. All the episodes great.
Great.
The only thing that was hidden from me, for sure, was the last episode or the last fight when they all got together and they was planning everything and they was fighting. Because I actually wanted to see what Deku was going to bring to the table. I thought, because if you listen to him, he said, this is how I became the greatest hero of all time. In the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think at the end, he said, like, this is how we became the greatest heroes or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, Deku, I still don't see how the hell you became great, bro. I mean, I like you.
No, I think it goes into his mindset of how he evolved throughout the whole process and transition and experience of this. I think in the beginning, like, he stated that because that's probably, he had the greatest power, so he felt he was going to be the greatest hero. But by the end of it, but being a great hero isn't about just fighting and winning. It's about your loyalty. It's about your dedication. It's about your teamwork. And so I think his mindset evolved throughout the course of it. And that's why at the end he was able to say, this is how we became the greatest heroes.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. Because to be a great leader, you can't just always just do everything your way. You have to be a great listener. You have to be a great follower. You have to be setting things by example.
Sometimes you have to understand you're just a support character in a role.
Sometimes sometimes you're just not the best person in that part right now. So you find the best person that needs to be fit in that action. You know what I'm saying? So now that you said that, it makes sense. But still, you know what that button means? You gotta erase everything that
everything goes.
I still like the fact that you put it that way. The last fight is the only thing that really hit for me.
When they all came together.
When they all came together and they was fighting. Other than that, everything else was completely mid.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. So like I was saying, I think they didn't really showcase Deku as the main character. The primary character. I think that pulls into the whole narrative of how we became the greatest heroes, because it highlighted every other supporting hero, every other supporting character, which we also know that Bakugo won Best Supporting Character.
As he should, but I also think he should have won Main Character.
Main character, that's what
I don't know.
He definitely.
They have a category for Main Character, right?
Yeah.
Who won Main Character?
Maomao won Best Main Character.
So in the show, in My Hero show, Bakugo is the main character.
Yeah.
He should be the best main character and supporting character, because let me tell you, I did not like him starting out in the series. I like Deku. I didn't like All Might. And then I became an All Might fan. Yeah. And I was actually trying to find an All Might statue and everything.
Yeah, I remember.
And All Might is like my dog. I really believe after this whole series and everything's done, Deku did not hold his end of the bargain for All Might. All Might was the symbol of peace.
Yes.
For the world, I think. For the world.
Pretty close, yeah.
And you give this. Like, I don't even think All Might had tapped into the past predecessors.
I don't believe he did.
Like, that was all him and his stuff. And became the symbol of peace. Now, you telling me Deku was able to tap into all this stuff and you still wasn't as great as All Might?
I mean, I think it just... how can I say it? Like, it transforms based off of its user. I think in a sort of sense.
Still.
Like like day and age, like type of villains and stuff. It kind of like, what is the word I'm thinking of? Adapts. Like it adapts to each person that
I can understand.
Inherits.
So let me ask y'all that chat. Let me ask y'all this too. If Deku would have had enough time and the world was still going through, you know, all the turmoil and all this other stuff. If Deku would have had enough time and he would have been All Might's age,
Yeah.
would he been better than All Might? Do you think he would have been better than All Might?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think so because he would have had the knowledge and wisdom from All Might plus his own learned, lived, and experienced battles. And that would have made him
They should have gave it to Bakugo.
Bakugo.
They should have gave it to him. They should have gave it to him.
Being that Bakugo won Best Supporting Character, I believe that. So, hold on, let me see my list. I want to make sure I'm giving it in order. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about, how do you feel about Maomao getting Best Main Character? Because I fell in love with Apothecary Diaries. It took forever for us to actually watch the show.
It did.
And then it grabbed a hold of us. And because it's so simple. And you would, I like that it's one of those animes where you're like, oh, like, what could they possibly do to make this interesting?
Right.
And they did.
I get Wholesome out of it.
Yeah.
But I also like the lore that they brought to it. And they also have the mind games in there too. Because the guy, he was really knowledgeable about like battles, like strategies and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So I also like that part. I also like the investigation part of it. So I definitely... Who was also in that category for Best Main Character?
Oh, who was like the nominees?
Yeah.
It was Midoriya, so Deku.
Okay.
Maomao.
Okay.
Momo from DanDaDan.
Okay.
Akuran from Science Saru. Haven't seen that.
Right.
No, that's Akura from DanDaDan. I don't know why I read it like that. Okay. Rudo from Gachakuta.
Okay.
And
Sung Jin-woo.
Yeah. Sung Jin-woo from Solo Leveling. Those were the nominees and Maomao won.
I do not disagree with it. I do like... If Solo Leveling would have dropped another season before the awards, Sung Jin-woo would have got it.
You think so?
He would have got it hands down.
Okay.
It was no stopping him.
So...
But before we get into whatever you're about to say, I do want to say that, you know the rapper Big Sean?
Yeah.
You know, Detroit, Michigan native. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan. Mm-hmm. But, you know, from Houston, Texas. Okay. Shout out to Houston, Texas. But anyway, Big Sean actually met the guy who played, the dude said, "Hey, yo, Rudo."
Oh, he met him? He met the voice actor?
Yeah, we actually met him too.
We did?
Yeah, we did. He came to the Pasadena convention. If I show you a picture, you probably would recognize him.
Okay.
But instead of going to his line, we went to Aaron's line.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
I really wanted to meet Aaron and Meliodas and all that stuff. But anyway, but we met him too. But Big Sean actually went to the studio and he actually did his own like voice acting of, what is his name? Jabber. He did his own voice acting of Jabber.
No way.
And he also did the song part that everybody was like rocking to.
Yeah.
So he like did all that.
It was good?
It was good. I thought he was actually the voice actor for him.
Okay, that's nice. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to cover a few more of the awards here because Film of the Year, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle.
Okay.
I agree.
I hands down. Well, hold on. Who were the nominees though?
Nominees was 100 Meters. Haven't seen it. Chainsaw Man, the movie, the Res Arc. Mononoke, the movie, Chapter 2, The Ashes of Rage. Haven't seen that. Scarlet and The Rose of Versailles. The Rose of Versailles. So I only saw 2 of those movies. I only saw Chainsaw Man and Infinity Castle.
Me too.
But Demon Slayer is a great movie, so I agree.
I do agree with I haven't seen all the movies that was in that category.
Yeah.
But I do agree with Demon Slayer. I was actually having a conversation not too long ago about the Demon Slayer movie. And they were saying that the movie was good, but they just had too much lore into it. And I was like, I really believe that the lore made the movie good too.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I don't like it. They do it too long or whatever. But the way that they did it in this movie was chef's kiss. But I did understand what he mean by what he was saying about the lore and everything. He would have just never put it in at that part. But what was the dude with the fist? Asuka. Like I told him, like hands down, like his background story.
Yeah.
Was the best for me. Oh, and that's what he was saying. Like they were supposed to put these backlogs in so you can feel sorry for them or see where they was coming from. And I understand why he went that way.
I mean, that goes
you
in
know?
play with everybody hates the monster, but nobody hates the people that created them.
True. Now, the other guy, number 2 demon.
Yeah, Doma,
like
Yeah.
don't nobody chat. Let me ask this question for Doma. Doma from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
The number 2 demon. Do y'all feel sorry for his background story?
There was no sorry.
I'm just asking. Some people might agree with it. Like, yeah, I feel that. I just want to know. I don't think anybody will feel sorry for him or understand.
Yo, he literally was like, since I've been born, like I just don't give a fuck about people. Like I don't care.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from. I do. But I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him. But I like him. That's terrible to say.
He looks cool.
He looks cool.
He looks great, but like once he get knocked off the chopping block, like
it's kind of gonna be like,
that's good,
damn.
my guy.
Like he was a nice ass demon, but I mean, he had it coming.
Now,
like
the number 1 demon, I really want to know his lore. I don't think a lot of people probably gonna bash me, you know, in the comments. What they told us already, blah blah blah.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you tell me then.
No, don't tell me. Actually, I want to wait.
Well, I'm just saying, if they're saying, like, they already told us about the lore, blah, blah, blah. It was in season 3, episode 5.
Yeah, but I feel like it was probably like
so
hints
long
and bits
ago.
and pieces of it, too. It's not like a full-blown, like, half an episode worth of lore.
Who?
Which demon?
Number 1.
He have, like, all the eyes.
Like the three eyes, or the 6 eyes, him? Yeah. Because he kind of looked like he could be Tanjiro's dad or something.
Right.
Or his brother or something.
Yeah.
And he also got the mark and so, like, I want to know his lore. I want to know. And also, I can't wait to the fight, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I just hope they increase their budget and bring this to, like,
they should, because
force.
they always, like, their budget is always, like, minimal to me. But it's always such a big hit.
I know, like, this is, like, if it's a 12-episode series.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 episode might have a budget of, like, I'm gonna just use small numbers, like 5,000, because they know episode 6 is the big
gonna
fight,
acquire more.
so that one's gonna be a budget of 10. You know?
No, I get splitting the total budget.
Yeah.
In between the episodes, like I get that. Okay.
But I mean, y'all made some money off this movie, so
did.
So y'all definitely should up that up a little bit more.
So I'm going to circle the Gachakuta because I'm seeing 3 major awards for Gachakuta. Okay?
Okay.
We have Best Background Art, Best Character Design, and Best New Series.
So Gachakuta won all 3.
Won all 3 of those, yeah. And you know what? More power to it. I think Gachakuta is just such, like, a unique style type anime. And I might be wrong. I haven't seen every anime on the planet, okay?
I don't think you're wrong.
I like their character design. I like the art of it. I like the vibe, the feel. I like everything, the story. Like, I like everything about it.
I mean, for me, I definitely love the black representation they did in it.
Phenomenally.
And they did it really, really good. I know a lot of people online currently right now are doing, like, stuff with blackface and a lot of just racist stuff towards, like, I don't know if it's just for fun or I really don't know. I don't get into all that stuff, but I just know for sure that the creator is a woman. So I think last month was like Woman Appreciation Month or something like that, or maybe we late. But anyway, I just know she did it, And I just know that everybody's cosplays in it that I've seen has did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
And I definitely appreciate the black representation of how good that she got everything.
We saw that one creator at the anime bar, right? She was dressed as the receptionist.
Yes.
And it was on point. She looked just like her. It was amazing.
It was
amazing. Yes. So let's see what else I can squeeze in here. Best animation went to Solo Leveling Season 2.
Okay.
Best comedy went to DanDaDan.
I will have to agree with that. What was the nominees though?
For best comedy, we had City the Animation.
I probably wouldn't know any of them. So yeah.
My Dress Up Darling Season 2.
I don't even think that was a comedy though. You know, I would put that in more of a like romance, but I guess it has a hint of comedy stuff in it.
I thought, which they had a best romance on here. Yeah, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
I'm about to say they didn't win best romance. Somebody else did.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one
Me
though.
either, but I was kind of upset because I do like My Dress Up Darling.
You do like My Dress Up Darling.
I do.
Yeah.
I really am.
Oh, Anya won Must Protect at All Costs.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, she did.
That's what I was saying. Like, this is the second year in a row. Like, we got other characters we got to protect by all costs, you know? And Anya, she's already strong, bro. Like she can do her own thing. We got to protect Naruto.
Rudo. You said Naruto.
Oh, I was putting that Naruto in there.
You was. Okay, so that wraps up my review of the winners.
Of the Crunchyroll?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not disappointed or upset with any of them.
Okay.
Which, of course, you're going to get a lot of the people that are talking about, oh my, it's just like a popularity contest. Like, that's all it is. Which, I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. I think all of the animes that have come out so far this year are really good. Speaking of that, finally started my new anime by the director of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh,
Shadows of the...
No, Dama?
Yeah.
Domas or something like that?
Daemons of the Shadow.
Yeah, Daemons, yeah.
Yeah, Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Okay, started that. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, obsessed. I'm in love with it.
I actually seen something online saying that it's going to be a new contender of old school, like a classic. Just like Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, you think so?
That's what they saying online. I didn't say that.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with that in this point in time, but I definitely like it. I think it's really cool how the Daemons are different based, like, it's just they're so creative with it. Like the turtle that can just weigh everything down. Like, who would have thought to do that? But it made perfect sense. I know. It's so cool.
Just because of the turtle weighs a lot. No,
it's the fact that it's like they can take something that you would look at and be like, yeah, this don't like how we gonna make this cool, or how can we make this useful? And they did it in a cool way.
You can technically put eyes and hands and stuff on there. It would be pretty cool. And every time he do something, like some liquid would come out, and he have to do something to fill the liquid back up. That would be cool.
I don't know if that would be cool.
Yeah, maybe
I don't think you have that in you to
yes,
be
I do.
creative.
Shut up. Anyway.
No, what I'm just saying is that I just like the thinking outside of the box aspect.
Okay.
That is what I'm trying, since you're trying to dog me down.
I'm not trying to dog you down. I'm just saying the anime is good.
It.
I like the anime because I like the yin and the yang. I like the twins. I like the light and the dark.
Yeah. I'm really curious, though, of how it's going to go, because she has the power of what, like kind of like destroy. Uh-huh. And he has the power of seal. Yeah. And
like they're supposed to counteract each other and everything.
Right.
Because I know, I think his name is Wright. Wright said that I'm your nemesis.
Yeah, he said that to the sister. I'm your nemesis, which means left is hit the brother's nemesis. Yeah. And so I'm like, I don't understand it right this second.
I mean, because we still getting into it.
I know, and I can't wait, because I already know I'm going to be there, and when it finally clicks, I'm going to be like, oh my God. Huh? Yeah, so I feel like that's the kind of plot twist I'm going to encounter eventually in this show.
Yeah, I'm really like interested how they're going to like tie the whole story in together. But we came to the end of this episode, which is always a hard time to get away from.
We always think of more things. Let me stop.
Okay. But no, I do have something else. I do have one thing, and I'm about to put it up on the screen so everybody can see, and I have it for you. Now, I want to know, out of these 5 characters, who has the best sit-down stance?
Let's see.
So for me,
Number 2.
number 2.
Yeah.
So he's from like the Misfit Demon. Let's see, number 2, the Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Okay.
I have not seen it. Have you?
No, but I've heard of it.
Okay, I think I have heard of it too, but I'm gonna have to just go with my dog.
I know you put. No, I don't know who you picking.
Because you thought I was gonna pick Eyes on Gone.
No.
No? Oh.
No.
No, I'm picking Sid Kageno from what is he from again? The Eminence in Shadows.
I knew you was gonna pick him. I knew it. I knew you were gonna pick him. Yep.
So I want to know, Chad, who has the best sit-down stance when it's come to sitting in a throne?
Okay.
And I'm going with Sid Kageno.
And I'm going with the second one in the picture there.
Awesome. There you have it.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time on the next episode. So stay cool and stay watching great anime.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Crocodile.